Namaskaram everyone, this is Vishwaksen and welcome to Vaka Talks, where we talk about mental health and emotional well-being in different kinds of relationships. We are doing a case study on a narcissistic person using the life of Devayani, the daughter of Shukracharya. So now Sharmishtha is a servant of Devayani, and she has been exploiting her for a long time. And after a few days, they go camping, they go to a picnic again into the woods, and while they are there, Yayati makes an appearance again. Well, that is his usual route he goes for hunting, so he happens to be there again, and he sees a group of women over here, and then he sees he sees one person who he likes, who he finds very attractive, and who he wants, who he thought would make a nice, a good queen, and that was Sharmishtha. Then he steps off his horse. He's walking towards the group, and while he was walking towards the group, he was basically just looking at Sharmishta with desire in his eyes, with love in his eyes, and Devyani notices it, and then she cannot handle it. She cannot take it because how dare he find Sharmishta attractive and more desirable than herself, because according to uh, her imagination, she is supreme. There is no one who can beat her, and Sharmishta has been proving over and over again that she is better than Devyani, and Devyani is uh, not able to hold on to that anger, that rage, that frustration, and then she she immediately orders Sharmishta to move aside, and so that she is not as easily visible to Yayati anymore. This this usually happens because whenever a toxic person realizes that there is someone else or someone that they are controlling is better than them in any way or form, they cannot stand it, they cannot accept it. They have to be the center of attention every time. They have to be the supreme at every time. They have to be they have to be the one who is considered at the top, and the most attractive, the most intelligent, anything anything that you can think of, any adjective that you can think of, any desirable and positive adjective that you can think of, they need to be the superlative. Otherwise they cannot stand it, they cannot take it, they cannot accept that someone else can be better than them. It's because one of them, each toxic person, each narcissist lives in their own bubble where they are the supreme. And when the reality steps in, and they realize that there is someone else uh, who is better than they are, they cannot they cannot handle it. They try to malign that person. They try to keep them under wraps. They try to make sure that they don't come up, they don't shine, they don't grow. They try to kill that person's uh, trait by creating a diversion or creating some obstacles, or whatever be the thing. They don't want that person to uh, to shine. I'd like to share a real life incident actually. There was this happened in India. this was in the news, and there was this there was the there was a classroom, and there was this child who was always standing second in the class. There was a there was another child who always stood first. The mother of the child who was always coming second, she could not digest the fact that her child is not at the top of the class. This is a group of 25 to 30 people, no more than that. But even then, she could not accept it that her child is coming second to someone else's child. So she did the unthinkable. She actually gave the child who was coming first through the watchman or a peon. She poisoned a bottle of soft drink, and then she sent that to the child who was coming first, and she killed the child. So these people cannot stand that someone else can be better. Either they have to be at the top, or someone that they see as their replica or their next generation or their image to be the at the top. They cannot accept that someone else can be better. So just when Yayati was looking at Sharmishtha with a lot of interest, Devayani immediately asked Sharmishtha to just move aside, go behind the tree, or go into the bushes, so that he will not be able to see her anymore. And this to live with such a person is extremely difficult, and at every day, every time. Remember in Harry Potter as well, Harry was not allowed to do better than Dudley in school. So and he was as long he cannot come back home later than Dudley. Anytime Dudley comes home, that was the curfew. So the toxic people try to create a situation where someone, even if someone was getting better or rising higher than themselves, they try to sabotage them. They try to create hurdles for them. They try to divert them. They try to make sure that they do not rise above them. If you like my content, please hit the like button and share your experiences in the comment section below. And please share my videos with people you feel would benefit from my content. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Until we meet again.